Here is the latest Africa news update.
አመሰግናለሁ።
Excellency Professor Tajani Mohamed Bande, President of the General Assembly, Excellency Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, Excellencies, heads of the state and government, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, we are facing unprecedented challenges. Climate change is real, posing a real threat to progress, even survival, forcing us to shift resources away from development. Threats to global peace and security are multiplying. Geopolitical and trade tensions, arms races, proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, terrorism and violent extremism, poverty and income inequalities are all global challenges that require global solution. Mr. President, Ethiopia has been resolute in defending global peace and security through our contributions to the United Nations peacekeeping operations for 70 years. I am proud to say that Ethiopia is now the leading troop contributing country to the UN peacekeeping. Our troops discharge their responsibilities with the highest levels of professionalism, dedication, and courage. We're currently working to strengthen the efficiency and accountability of peacekeepers and to increase the role of women in peace and security activities to implement global and regional security architecture, sustainable financing for Africa-led peace support operation. In this context, let me also underline our support for Security Council reform. Mr. President, Africa has to be permanently represented in the Security Council. The rapprochement with Eritrea was a clear demonstration of the capacity of Africans to solve their problems through constructive dialogue. We are working to transform the whole region into an inclusive zone of peace and prosperity. We are confident the international community will support us. In Sudan, the formation of a government of national unity based on last month's political agreement is a very encouraging development. The negotiating parties showed faith in the mediation efforts of Ethiopia and the African Union. The new leadership deserves the full backing of the international community and their efforts to revive the country's economy. We strongly support the lifting of all economic and financial sanctions on Sudan, including removing Sudan from the list of countries sponsoring terrorism. Mr. President, we are fully committed to implement the Sustainable Development Agenda and the Paris Climate Agreement. From our own experience, we know peace and security, reducing poverty, achieving prosperity are attainable. The world does have the resources, the capabilities, the capacity to preserve our planet. But time really is running out. We must accelerate the process to implement and deliver commitments to avoid leaving anyone behind, to provide the policies needed for employment, development, peace, and security. Above all, we must work for a multinational global environment within which we can take all our concerns and interests into account, and in which we can all move forward to achieve our goal of collective security and prosperity. I thank you.
If you like informative and educative African videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our latest videos.